Greetings, I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go and get into your energy to see what the heck is going on. Greetings to those that are new, welcome. And greetings to those that are returning. Take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, okay, we're gonna let it go. All right, don't pay none of that over there. All that over there, don't pay that no mind. My son like to leave stuff just hanging around, just willy-nilly. So I'm a mother. Okay, I'm a mother. What happening, dog? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What is it that we need to know? What's in y'all energy? What's happening? What's happening? What's at the bottom of that movement? Y'all got motion. I see you guys. Y'all, it's like an energy, you guys moving. Y'all moving? The first card that came out is a player. So it looked like there is some sort of player energy here, you guys. Or, masculine or feminine energy, even though it's showing masculine. There's some sort of masculine energy that is missing, y'all. A lady's man, a man's lady. Play it. Place whatever way you need to be it. But I'm definitely seeing energy, the present energy and time. There's an energy of missing you. It seems like there was definitely some sort of break or breakup. That's what I'm seeing here. You guys got motion, like I said before. I don't know if you guys are moving, have moved, or something like that. There's an energy of movement here. This could also talk about this person wants to come closer to you. They're trying to find out where you are so they can come closer to you or something like that. Look, got my nose itching. Let's go ahead and clarify this a little bit further, though. Clarify this ladies, man, this player energy. What happened? Player? Clarify the player. Hmm. The player. Ooh, clarifying the player is stress. Lord, the player is stressed the hell out. You hear me? This person is experiencing some sort of pressure. I'm seeing a lack of sleep, experiencing some sort of headaches. Number 73 could definitely be significant. It seems like a lot is going on. Maybe a lot of people are talking about them as well. It just seems like a lot is going on. This person is overwhelmed. They be having headaches, y'all, like no tomorrow. Clarify this missing you. Clarify missing you. What's happening? Missing you? What's going on with the collective with this missing you energy? Missing you. See, it seems like this person don't actually miss you. It seems like this person they missed the way that things were when they were manipulating you. That's what I'm seeing here. That's what they missing. They missing the old ways, the way that they were able to get what they want out of you. This person is coming off as someone that is some sort of dictator. Number 15 can definitely be significant. This is a person that likes to dominate people. Is what I'm saying here. They miss being able to dominate you or something like that. Yo, I don't know why. This person might have some sort of sexual issue as well, because I'm definitely seeing like there's an energy of domination here. Okay, clarify this. A break. A break. Clarifying a break. You know what? What I'm feeling here is like this person possibly was thinking like, "Hey, I wasn't talking about breaking up forever. I thought that I was talking about us needing a break." I feel like this person still wanted to keep some sort of ties to you. They wanted to play some sort of trick. They wanted to play some sort of game. Is what I'm feeling here with this trap card. This person possibly wanted to keep you trapped. Yeah, with this a break, it definitely feel like it was some sort of trick. I feel like this person trapped you or was trying to trap you or something like that, or possibly even want to trap you, you guys. Is what I'm saying here. But you lived and you learned. There was a lesson here that you've already learned, and you're not willing to learn it again. That's what I'm saying here. You learned everything and seen everything that you need to see with whoever this person is. Number 27 could be significant. This person stole from you energetically, financially, emotionally, and now you're just prepared and ready for something new. Number 44. There's an energy of protection around here. You guys possibly have set boundaries or possibly blocked this person out and they want to compromise. They want to be able to collaborate with you, talk to you, be friends with you or something, but it's dead with this death card. It's over with. It's over with. It's no resurrecting whatever this is what I'm seeing here. What else is going on? What else we need to know? Yeah, because I feel like what this person is possibly made through some sort of option with the two of swords is what I'm seeing here. It seems like they possibly was like putting you up against another person or something like that, and there's an energy of you in the nine of pentacles. It's like you can't. They can't compete where they don't compare. It's like you're in this empress energy. You get what I'm saying? This is like very single, independent, um, secure energy is what I'm seeing here. And then it's like you were connected to whoever this masculine energy is, which could possibly be your father figure or older masculine or something like that, okay? And it seems like this person wants to trap you or trick you or wants to trick you. Like this is just weird right here. It seems like this is an energy of someone possibly utilizing some sort of regret, extending some sort of cup out of regret or some sort of apology or something like that. And I see you guys like rejecting whatever this person is possibly extending to you. Yeah, because they already betrayed you. There's an energy of them backstabbing you. This is a backstabber. I'm also seeing like you may have experienced some sort a lot of misfortune with dealing with whoever this person is. And I'm seeing them watch you. They're watching you. I don't know how they're watching you. They could be online, riding past your house or something like that. But I'm definitely seeing the energy of this person carrying a whole lot of burdens. Okay. They're carrying a whole lot of burdens with this Eight of Wands. It looks like it's a game. There's a buildup of some sort of momentum here. Or this person could possibly be reaching out to you, messaging you or something like that. They're coming out as the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're coming out as someone that's very lustful. It seems like this energy is very moved with a lot of passion. Okay, very flirtatious type of energy. Okay. What's going on? Hmm. I'm seeing like there's an energy of celebration here, and you guys might definitely be happy or something like that, minding your own business, and this person is just stuck all up in their heads with this Eight of Swords. This is like a self-imposed restriction. Somebody has King of Pentacles in their chart, so strong Taurus energy could be significant, or could be a Capricorn towards Virgo. Place it whatever way it needs to be placed from what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a closing or ending to a cycle with a devil energy is what I'm seeing here with this World card. That whatever you guys had, you don't have it anymore. Okay. I feel like whoever this person is, maybe just simply trying to get back into your energy. Let's get a closing message. I want to get a closing message for y'all. What's the closing message to this? Oh, they don't want me to get this out now. What's the closing message? You guys have so many options and choices to choose from. I'm seeing some of you guys are very creative. It's like there's some sort of inspirational individual. You get what I'm saying? You help other people. I'm seeing a smoke clearing. Like, I don't know. I'm seeing something being revealed. I'm seeing you have options in love. Okay, with this Seven of Cups, you have like somebody, it's like a doors opening up for you. Closing message. What's this closing message here? Illumination. There we go. It says truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding. Journal, meditate, or ask for signs to guide your path. At the bottom of the deck, we have creation. You are a powerful creator. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Channel your energy into creative expression or a passion project to strengthen your manifesting abilities. That's what I'm saying. Y'all have a good one. Can't keep going back to what I used to know.